Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the newest card that just got slated for release inside of Clash Royale, which is the Rascals, and let's go and take a peek into them right now. Rascals have long been rumored, and if you guys saw the leak video I posted right when the update came out, this was one of the cards inside of it, and then they started posting some teasers with the bubble gum and stuff like that with their double trouble gum or something of the sort. Anyways, Rascals officially appeared inside of the game. They're going to be released in 16 days, and there should be a teaser tomorrow for them posted on the official Clash Royale Supercell channel. Now let's check the Rascals out. Rascals are actually going to be a common card, which is super interesting. Not many times do I feel like Supercell I feel like common is the least rare card or the most rare card for Supercell to release. What am I saying? It's not very common for common cards to be released inside of Clash Royale, and this is going to be one of them. You've got the Rascal Boy and the Rascal Girl. There's a pair of Rascal Girls that spawn behind the Rascal Boy, and taking a look at each and every one of them, for the Rascal Boy, he is about 1600 HP and he does attack for melee. And then for the Rascal Girl, 200 HP, and it targets both air and ground with a 5-tile melee attack. So the easiest way to sort of compare these cards would be the Knight with 2 archers behind it. That is basically what the Rascals look like they are in a nutshell. So you've got the big tanky guy up front, you've got the 2 ranged units in the back. Imagine throwing a Knight down and then 2 archers behind it, and there's the Rascals for you. It's sort of a similar card construction to the Goblin Gang, where they paired up the Goblins as well as the Spear Goblins together. I sort of feel like Rascals is the same thing, except they reskinned it with, you know, new units with the Rascal Boy and the Rascal Girl. Anyways, that's going to be it for the new card. I'm sort of interested to see how this works. It's sort of an all-in-one package. You don't have to, you know, place your Knight first, then place your archers behind. You just slap down the 5 Elixir Rascals and see how they put in work. What do you guys think of this card? Hopefully we'll get some more info about it sometime soon. I do imagine the trailer tomorrow is going to give us some gameplay of it in action. But yeah, let's see how the Rascals work out, guys. We're going to be seeing those in 16 days. However, I would imagine that they would do the challenge either maybe even this weekend, to be honest. So we'll see if Supercell actually ends up doing that. If not this weekend, next weekend for the Rascal challenge for people to unlock it. And obviously in 16 days, you'd be able to get them inside of a chest. But yeah, anyways, let's go and keep grinding away inside of some action today. I've been playing this Golem Goblin HUD deck, 2 super strongs inside of the meta, or 2 super strong cards inside of the meta right now, and it's worked out pretty well. I've been experimenting with a bunch of different cards recently. I've actually been using a bunch of Free Spell, a bunch of Hunter actually, which has been pretty fun. But definitely as far as consistency goes, just rocking the beatdown over and over and over again is so good. And let's go and get this started right now. Now, unfortunately, the one card we can punish that pump with would be our Prince, and unfortunately he isn't in rotation for us, so we're gonna have to go ahead and slap down everything else right now. I've actually got a poison spell, which I don't feel the best about poisoning this, but let's see. We'll get a little bit of value, I guess, onto these goblins and these spear goblins. So honestly, not the worst thing in the world with that play right there. We can just let this goblin hut keep on stacking up. There's the 3 musketeers that we figured would come out, and now we've got to sort of figure out how we want to do this. A little bit of an awkward start to this game, but basically what I'm trying to do is play the Prince right on top of these musketeers. Hopefully the Royal Ghost opposite lane can put in some decent amount of work against this. Let's go and slap down our Prince right now. Gonna make sure we play an Electro Wizard as well to really try to rile stuff up, but unfortunately it ended up dying. That was not what we wanted right there. Other than that, that was definitely the push that we wanted. Looks like my Royal Ghost is gonna go ahead and chop down that battle ram to make sure we don't take too much right there. Very late on that zap, or else we would have gotten so much more Prince damage, and all in all, it's not going to be the worst start to the game. So definitely going to be an interesting matchup right here. So Giant 3 Musketeers, I'm not sure, and see, this is something you can get better at, is really memorize what cards you see inside of certain decks. Now for Giant 3 Musketeers, I don't know if Minion Horde is inside of that, so I'm a little scared to use my poison now whenever he throws down that Elixir Collector. There goes the Elixir Collector now. So while it is tempting to poison this, I'm not really sure if I want to do it. I'll go ahead and just throw a Royal Ghost down and apply some pressure. I don't know if he has a great counter to the Royal Ghost, so this could work out well for us. Let's go ahead and let that run in. He's got his gang coming in. I'm actually going to go ahead and poison this, guys. I'm going to just let it go in. Royal Ghost going to go invisible, but unfortunately, that's not really going to do too much. I guess it'll go to the other side, to be honest, so maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and get ready with our Golem, I guess. This is definitely an awkward push. We've done a pretty equal amount of damage to both sides, but now he's going to go 3 Musketeers same lane and go no mercy on us, trying to take us out. Let's go and get ready with our Prince. I'm going to have to let this Golem put in so much work inside of this battle, guys. Here goes the Battle Ram. We'll go ahead and use our Royal Ghost here. Our Zap's going to need to go down, and then hopefully our Electro Wizard can clean up the rest of this. Looks like that's going to do a great job. Prince is going to sprint in and do so much damage to those Musketeers, and all in all, this is going to be a really successful defense. Mega Minion's even going to clean up that Musketeers, which is glorious. or that Musketeer, which is glorious. I've got my Goblin Hut ready in a moment. Prince going to come down again as well. I'm not really sure about that Goblin Hut, actually. That was definitely a misplay. Battle Ram's going to connect, but not really be able to do too much with this Royal Ghost following up. And all in all, we'll be chilling. I did forget I had Electro Wizard Zap, which is a great counter to the minion horde if we need to do that. Prince going to get so close. This is a little awkward with that zap right there. Oh man, guys, we're making some mistakes, but that's okay. Here goes the Musketeer. I'm gonna let that run in. I'm gonna let our Electro Wizard move forward right here. Here goes our Mega Minion in a moment. I'm actually gonna poison this down, which feels a little awkward, but I don't really know if I have another play. We've just gotten so out of sorts with our push right now that we're just sort of scrambling around to see if we can figure something out. Looks like we should get a nice play right here with all of this. I've got our zap ready in a moment. Plus, I've got our Electro Wizard to clean up the rest of this push. Prince is going to run forward and actually tickle that tower. And all right, maybe we can finally reset inside of this battle. I want to reset so badly, get a Goblin Hut down. That's literally all I need to do to win this game is just get a Goblin Hut down and stop making some silly plays. Mega Minion's going to go down again, which should do great against this Battle Ram. Let's go ahead and see if that happens. Prince going to have to follow up to make sure we don't take any damage there. And meanwhile, what is he going to play next? Let's see what he does. Royal Ghost is going to go down at the bridge. Looks like we should be able to actually evaporate this giant in a moment. Let's see how that works. Oh, he's going to give me value with that poison spell, and that should be GG, well played. All right, what a battle. That was definitely a grind right there. Way more of an intense battle than what I wanted, but we're going to take the win in the very end. GG against Iggy. Whew, that was definitely a matter of getting off of our cycle and not playing around our win condition, which was totally the Goblin Hut. Just slapping those Goblin Huts down over and over and over again, we would have been in a pretty solid position to win. Overall, I did actually like my deck's chances against his deck, just because I had Electro Wizard Zap to deal with that minion horde. But yeah, let's go and get ready for battle number 2. This time we've got our Goblin Hut. He doesn't have his what is it, his Elixir Collector, and even if he did, we do have our Prince this time, so things would have been better. Prince is going to go ahead and chop down that Dark Prince, Mega Minion going down the lane, and we're just going to simply get so much value out of this Goblin Hut that he's going to have to respond sometime soon. Or you can let this just Prince run into the Executioner. You love to see it. The Executioner losing 75% of its HP off a Prince that should have been dead much earlier. Okay, I messed it up actually with that. I messed up as well, letting my Electro Wizard get hit by the Mega Minion, so I guess all is fair right there. But take a look at that Goblin Hut, guys. We've already evaporated 300 HP off the tower, and it's safe to say we're only going to get a little bit more. All right, so since it's going to be a Golem face-off, rather than go with a Golem at the bridge, I'm going to go for a Golem in the back and see if we can match up right here. Let's see whose Golem wins this battle right now, as our Goblin still chipping away opposite lane. He's going to throw down his Elixir Collector, which definitely seems a fair bit too late. Now I'm going to have to just try to damage down this Golem as quickly as possible, just to make sure I can punish him opposite lane. Let's go and let everything go in right now. I've got my Prince ready in a moment, and simply all we're going to try to do right now is win the damage battle, and then turn around and throw it in his face on the opposite lane. So here we go. Prince, Royal Ghost, everything going in right now. Our Golem still has a little bit of HP, although not much. I'm really tempted to poison, but I'm not going to go ahead and give him that poison value quite yet. My Prince, everything else going in, guys. We've got our Zap, which I think Zap is a solid play. That Zap is going to let our Prince get onto the tower. Our Mega Minion actually going to get targeted right there, which is even more beautiful. 255 HP is all that remains. And once again, wow, this is going to be crazy. I'll just play a Goblin Hut going down this lane. If he's going to give me that value right here, let's see how he tries to do this. He's got an Elixir Collector down again, but we can poison that down momentarily, and we should be able to get some semblance of value. All right, well, that actually didn't end up working, but we'll poison that down, which will make it so we can assassinate his troops from the back, which will be super helpful. Here goes our Electro Wizard, so now we can actually go ahead and place stuff behind his Golem, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and play our Mega Minion right here. We've got our Prince and our Royal Ghost to follow up as well. I did not mean to poison. I meant to play my Zap, and oh man, that misplayed poison right there I think is about to cost us a whole lot more than what we anticipated. Electro Wizard going down, but that's going to get smacked in the mouth. Zap going in. Wait, there's only a Golem left. Are you joking? All right, we're going to go ahead and actually end up defending against this push. Here goes our Prince against his Prince. 23 seconds left on the clock. He's got to play a Golem at the bridge, I think, if he wants to do something against us. But instead, his Prince is going to end up dying. Goblin Hut's going to go down right now, and that's going to be GG, well played, for a nice win to finish this one off in style. All right, we're going to end up taking this dub. Got a little bit shaky for a second with that misplayed poison. If I played that poison farther down, it would have actually been okay and saved our Electro Wizard and saved us a zap in the very end. But still, we're going to take that dub. GG against Oliver. All right. You guys can see the control this deck has. Just being able to sort of get that control down. And really his mistake, you know, we were able to win that Golem, you know, evisceration battle. When he played that Elixir Collector after playing his Golem, that was terrible. He had to really commit on his push, and he didn't. He flinched. And when you flinch inside of a Golem versus Golem matchup, things usually don't tend to go so well in your favor. All right, well, let's get going again. Prince against a Bandit, 2 Elixir negative trade, but he'll force him to respond with a Goblin. It's gonna have to, he's gonna have to play another thing. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and throw down his Prince right now. I guess I'll actually have to go ahead and Electro Wizard this, which doesn't feel very good. Now we have to zap. Okay, perfect. Electro Wizard's going to go ahead and knock that out. Not bad, not bad. We've got our Goblin Hut going down the lane right now, and we should just be able to consistently apply pressure with these Spear Goblins. That every single Spear Goblin you take, just a small part of me dies on the inside. When someone has a Furnace going down the lane or they have a Spear Goblin going down the lane, it really just angers me so much. And a Royal Ghost going to go in. It's going to be able to clean up those Spear Goblins, so that'll work out really well for us. We've got our Zap coming in a moment. Bad, actually no, that Tornado worked out. Wow, interesting. All right, he actually played that Tornado perfectly, so well played to our friend right here. And unfortunately, that's going to allow him to get a Bandit hit onto our tower, but still going to be looking okay as we get into the rest of this battle. I'm not too worried about what he's done so far. Let's see if he does anything with this Goblin. Nope, he's going to go ahead and let that run through. Let's just go ahead and drop our Goblin Hut again and sort of soak up that Dark Goblin damage. I'm just going to keep just applying pressure down this right-hand lane and eventually lead to me playing my Golem to really try to knock him out. All right, he's going to play his Barbarian Barrel, which is fascinating. It actually didn't reach our tower, so that was a completely wasted Barbarian Barrel on his end. He's going to go ahead and have that Spear Goblin running in, and as all of that goes down, we should be fine. I've got our Electro Wizard ready in a moment to zap down this. Electro Wizard's going to obviously struggle a fair bit against the Prince, but it'll stop him from getting damage onto our Goblin Hut, which is our #1 priority right now. And since that's already gone through, let's go ahead and see what he does with this Bandit right here. Looks like it's actually going to lock onto our Royal Ghost. Yeah, that wasn't a very fun push for us by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to go ahead and just cycle back to another Goblin Hut to really keep this going. And let's see if he plays a Prince in front of this. Yeah, okay, he's going to play a Prince, guys. But that's going to just go ahead and let me do our Prince right here. Prince is going to work fine. Should do great against his. One more hit will be beautiful. All right, all right. We've got a full health Goblin Hut on this side right here. And now it's finally time to make our Golem push. All right, he's going to go in with all of this. Electro Wizard has to do work for us, plus our Zap. Zap's going to go ahead and go in right now. It's going to be able to stop his push. All right, I think we can defend this left-hand lane. Unless he goes crazy, Royal Ghost is going to be tough because we have to wait for it to activate, which it will, just because we had those fast reaction times. Well played, well played. Let's go ahead and get our Prince going in now. He can Tornado our Golem to the King Tower, but guys, I don't think that's a very wise move. And as of right now, we can just go and slap down our Poison Spell and really start to bring the pain. Here we go. Golem's going to be onto the tower. Bandit's going to go ahead and dash right into the poison. Everything's dying. Tornado's going to go ahead and lean back right now. Another Goblin Hut going in to really add insult to injury right now. Here goes the Dark Goblin. All right, that'll be a little bit... Oh, no, that's actually bad. We got to play Electro Wizard to stop that Dark Goblin from wrecking our hopes and dreams right now. Oh, we actually ended up stopping that Prince at the bridge, which is a game changer for us, or else we would have died so quickly from that Goblin Barrel. And at this point, oh man, this is going to be so crazy how we can get this done. We've got the Bandit going to lock onto all of this. We've got the Dark Goblin again applying so much pressure. Got to play our Mega Minion. Man, this is so tough. All right, we've got our Royal... I want to play Goblin Hut right here. Yeah, and we're actually going to drag that Prince to this side, which is really good. Gonna have to zap this. Gonna have to actually just go ahead and zap this. Prince is going to go ahead and roll in. How do I do this? Prince, at the bridge. Please. I said please. Please, Prince, please. Give me something. Dark Goblin's going to die. Royal Ghost going to go in. Prince going to go ahead and run forward. Barbarian Barrel doesn't stop it. Barbarian. Woo! No, we're just going to get so close, but it won't work. We've only got a little bit of time left on the clock. Oh, no. Come on. We're so close. I need a poison spell. I need a poison spell. Oh, we need to stop this Barbarian. Stop this Barbarian. I think that's it, guys. I think that's going to be GG. Well played. We're going to take this win, and on that, we're going to end it on a high note, guys. Crazy battle right there. He applied so much pressure, and it actually let me really never get my Golem down, except for on one push where we ended up doing a pretty good amount of work against this tower, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one was really tough. Give this deck a go if you guys want to, and let me know how it works for you in the comment section below. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Rascals coming out soon inside of Clash Royale. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more Rascal news. And of course, I'll be posting it on my channel as soon as it comes about. That's going to do it for this one. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.